Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I want to just go ahead and jump right into it. So there's going to be moments where we might get caught up in situations that make us feel some type of way, right? So at the beginning stages of manifesting or the beginning stages of your awareness, there are times where you're going to experience moments, right? But as you get further down the line and as you have more awareness of who you are, without a shadow of a doubt, you'll be able to change things instantly, right? So the other day, I happened to run across a paper that I wrote in 2020. And towards the bottom of the page, it said, I have the title of my car is paid off. At the time that I wrote that affirmation, it was not paid off. And I remember when type of moment where it was like, I remember when I was stressed the hell out about paying my car off. Like, I wanted my car to be paid off. I was trying to live in the end of having my title. I was going through some things financially. And now, as of currently now in 2022, my car has been paid off for over a year and a half, right? But at the time that I wrote that note, I was trying to live from the end, trying to keep it together, trying to stay focused on my desire despite it not being there. And I totally forgot. I forgot all about that because it's already paid off, right? So that desire has been set and done and it's paid off. But I really want to get into right today. This video is pretty much about encouraging you guys to know that it doesn't matter what it looks like, what situation you're in. When you're in the storm, I get it. It can be very foggy. You know, it could be foggy. It could be rainy. It could be stormy. It could be scary. I know. But the only job that we have is to declare, decide, demand, stay focused, determined on what we want, and that only. And everything else will work its way out. At the time, did I know how I was going to pay my car off? I didn't know. I didn't really know. But my job, I knew, was to just focus on what I wanted. And as of today, I can say my car has been paid off for over a year and a half. So right after that, pretty much some things arranged where I was able to pay my car off quicker than what I thought I could. So that really helped me with now my faith, because sometimes we forget about the manifestations that we have accomplished. That really encouraged me to really say this to everyone. Your only job is to focus on what you want, and that only. When God said, let there be light, whatever needed to happen created the light. God didn't manually do anything but just speak. And our job as creators, because we are God made us in the image of God. So we are creators. And what's pretty crazy about it, I was pretending like it came through the mail. I was, trying to get happy and excited about it and trying to feel like I already had it and all this stuff. And it was so crazy when it finally showed up in my mail. I opened the letter, looked at it and put it away. I didn't feel excited like I thought I would. All that stuff don't even matter. You don't even have to pretend like you'll be excited about it. Just already have it. It's normal. It's normal and it's natural. You can still be grateful and, without being super happy and excited for it. I was incredibly grateful. A lot of the times when I say my affirmations or, have my visuals or inner conversations or any of those things, everyone around me projects that out to me. These are the reflections. And around the time that I said that affirmation about my car being paid off, my bestie called me and she was like, yeah, I'm going to pay my car off and all this stuff. And we got our car around the same time. She literally was saying almost word for word what I was saying in my affirmations about my car and my title and all this stuff. And I was just listening. A part of me kind of started to get a little triggered in my reality, because it was I wanted it too. I wanted it to be my reality, but I still stay focused on what I wanted. And come to find out, I don't know how, but I ended up paying mine off before hers. I ended up getting my title before she did. And that happens a lot with her. Even with me, right now I'm manifesting my dream home and my dream career and business and things like that. I created an inner conversation with her. I did an audio, and it was me going back and forth, but it was just like I wanted to try it with the audio. And it was just like me and her talking back and forth about me, me finally moving in my dream home and me having a housewarming party. And that was the end of last year when I had said that inner conversation affirmation with my bestie. And like 2-3 days ago, she said word for word 2 of my affirmations that I created last year. And that was, I'm making way more money than I've ever made from this one job. She said that. And then she also said that about her housewarming that she want to throw. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy how, it's always pushing through my bestie whenever I say my affirmations. And then, so I went from a place now of like seeing the pattern and now getting even more focused on what I want. Like, she would tell me things that her man was saying, and that was some things that I was intending my man to say. This was like a long time ago, but it kind of, sometimes it pushes out in other people. Like even my sister, her relationship, her man ended up saying some things that I created that I wanted my man to tell me. And it was just like, wow, like you can really see the reflection of, and it means it's coming. It means it's showing up. It means it's happening, right? That's how I'm taking it. Like, it's happening. And there's no competition in your reality. So don't ever feel like, there's any competition. I stopped thinking that about a year ago. But now that I know that I'm the creator of everything and everyone is just reflecting back my inner conversations with myself and with them, it's like, okay, it makes sense now. But at the time, it made no sense. Now it's like, there could be no competition because I'm not allowing it to be in my reality. But yeah, so that was just my encouraging video, you guys, because when you declare it is yours, like no matter what it looks like, your only job is to focus on it. You might see reflections from the outside through other people or other situations. You don't have to even focus on it too much, but you can also take it as, what? This is a sign that everything is listening, everything is working out, everything is reflecting and mirroring back to me my desires, and it's happening, it's working now, and it's happening. I don't have anything to worry about. All I need to do is focus on what I want, and that only, and live from it and experience it and enjoy it, and don't worry about it, and keep writing down your affirmations. Put the dates on them too, because that's pretty cool that I found something from 2020. Wasn't even paying attention, wasn't even really looking for it, but seeing that and reading that, and to know that at that time that I wrote that, I did not have my desire, and I still was talking as if I already had it. Like I was saying things like, I already have my title, or my car was already paid off. I can officially say that it's true. And I totally forgot about it. It's so normal now. It's so natural to see my title floating around, here and there. I might go through some paperwork, see it, put it away, and it's like, go to my car, it's like, it's mine, belongs to me. I could sell it if I want to. I could, save it if I want to. Like, it's mine. Like, I don't, I don't have to pay any car note on it. Like, it's completely paid off. It's mine. I couldn't wait for that day. Now I have it, and it's like, it's not that it means nothing, but it's like, it's normal now. It's natural. So we want to get into that naturalness of it's a normal thing, right? Like, it's normal. It's normal for me to wake up in my dream home. It's normal for me to, wake up in my dream relationship, in my dream family, with my friends, and with my career, with my bank account. Like, we want to get to a place of it being natural, right? You're going to be happy sometimes. You're going to cry sometimes. You're going to be in a state of gratitude sometimes. You don't know. You can be an array of things, but at the same time, the most important is the naturalness of it. If it's already being true and it's already being done, and that's your only job. And I want to tell a quick story. I may or may not add it in, but the other day, my mom, we went to Target, and she had $100 bill in her hand, and she was doing so many things. She ended up dropping it, right? My mom was like in her, her moment or whatever, and I could have easily joined her. I try to my job now is to assess everyone's situation and to make sure that everyone is calm, cool, and collective. By the time we left, my mom left with $200 because my dad ended up cash apping her $200. But it was pretty cool because I was like, telling my mom, like, Mom, just see yourself already having it. You already got it. Because, the first thing that came to her mind, she was saying all the scenarios that she did not want. Like, she was immediately saying someone else picked it up. I lost it. It's gone. It's done. I lost the money. It's gone. I lost it. Someone, and all of a sudden I was like, Mom, wait, no. Like, you have it. You didn't lose it. You have it. It's yours. And then I was like, well, you know what, Mom, I know you can't think, from right now. So I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to already pretend like you already have it. So we ended up splitting up in Target. She needed a moment. So she went to go and grab her things and things like that. So the whole time I'm just like, yeah, already talking like as if she already found it or she already has it and all this stuff. And by the time she came back, she was on the phone with my dad. She was kind of like upset still. And he ended up telling her that he cashed out her $100. And then he ended up doing another $100. So it was like $200. And it made her feel better. I was like, Mom, look, you came in with $100. You lost it or whatever happened to it. And then you left with $2, She wasn't even supposed to have that $100 anyway. Like, she just took it out of his wallet because she said she wanted to get $20 out of his wallet. And then she actually took the $100 out of his wallet and then lost that $100. And then he's cashed after $100 plus another $100. So she felt a lot better. But it's in those moments of the storm when things look a little foggy, hazy, windy, scary. That's when we have to really stay on our game. Because those are the moments right there that's very critical. That's when our thoughts and our self-concept comes up, or our core beliefs about the world comes up, right? We want to change those things. We want to see that if you do drop money somewhere, that people are kind enough to say, hey, look, you dropped something. I seen this fall out. Wait, we want to see those things instead of always assuming that people are taking things and stealing things, because everyone is just us pushed out. People are just responding to our inner beliefs about them. But anyways, in those storms is when the time we have to declare what we want, focus, receive it, accept it, clear our thoughts, make sure our thoughts are in alignment. Make sure our thoughts are supportive to what we want. We have to coach ourselves. At the end of the day, you are in 100% control. Whatever you say goes. Whatever you're thinking, it is what it is. It is happening. So make sure that you are in alignment to what you want. Your thoughts are always in alignment to what you want. Things are always working out. Things are always working out for you. All the time, no matter what it looks like. Always remember, you're always choosing which door you're going to go through. You can't go through both doors. If you don't have that, awareness of who you are, sometimes you get a little like, can it happen? Is it going to happen? But like I said, your only job as a creator is to say what you want. Let there be light, and it shall be light. In the midst of the storm, you guys, stay focused on what you want. This is just an encouraging video of just some things that, that I personally experienced within the last few days that I wanted to share with everyone. The success of it, the miracle of it, the end goal is the end goal of what you want is like the outcome. What outcome do you want? Look at it like that. What is the outcome you want from this situation? And focus on it, and you will have it. It will be yours. How it will be yours? It will naturally come. It will naturally show up to the point when you can look back and you can, like Neville Goddard says, like when you look back, you can see the series of events that led to your manifestation, which in the 3D world, people will say this, and this happened. So it's not really like a manifestation. People on the outside will look at it like, well, this happened, so this happened, and that's why you got your manifestation. But that's fine. It doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, you created the outcome, and however it needed to happen to get to you, it don't even matter. You know, that's just for the world to see. But you know the behind the scenes, what happened and what you did. So that's all that matters. Our only goal is to focus and to decide and to declare and to choose the door we want to open and go inside and shut the door behind us and enjoy our manifestation. And until we decide we want something else, we don't have to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that. But that's my video for today, you guys, and hope you guys enjoy. Remember, stay focused on what you want, and that only write down the things that you want. Put the date on it, because it also helps when you see that manifestation come to pass. You can see it. You can be like, wow, it happened. It happened. It happened. I am creating. I'm a creator. Yay. Like, you know, it happens like that. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.